What's up, guys? We are talking about solving for a variable today. We're in lesson 1.11, and I will try to make this short and sweet. It should be hopefully a short lesson. So let's get to it. What is a formula? That's your first question. And you guys know what a formula is. We work with them almost every day in math and in life. So a formula is an equation that states a rule among quantities, and formulas are made up of variables and sometimes multiple variables, usually multiple variables inside of our formulas. And weird, you notice anything? We're solving for variables today. I better be working with formulas. How do you solve for a variable inside of a formula? So you can rearrange, I'm going to say rearrange, a formula to isolate any variable by using inverse operations. So you guys have basically been doing this like the last couple of days when we're solving for x inside of equation or whatever our variable is, but we're like you're rearranging numbers though in that case, and then so it doesn't seem the same, but it really is like. But now all of our quantities are going to stay because they're all variables and we can't just get rid of them. So let's go through the steps that we have to follow, and then we'll go through some problems, and that'll be it. Whew. Step number 1. We are going to locate. We're going to locate the variable. You need to decide where it's at in the equation, and sometimes there might be two of the same variables, and you got to get them together. And then we want to identify the operations on that variable. Is this other variable being added to it? Is it being subtracted? Is it being multiplied? Is it being divided? We want to decide what those operations are that are happening on that variable. All right, step 2. Sorry. Step 2. We need to determine what order those operations were applied. So that's pretty simple, because guess what step 3 is going to be? We're going to use inverse operations. So we need to know what order those are happening. I mean, is this being added to it before it's multiplied, or is it being multiplied and then that's added? So we need to decide what order, because that makes a difference. And like I kind of just said, step 3, that's going to be using inverse operations to undo the operations so that we can isolate the variable. Okay, make sure that you have all of your steps written down, and that you have the definition of a formula written down, and that you have all that whole top part filled out. And then in the next video, we are going to be going through some problems.